for the Aztecs, the common men, that is, you know, the people, men and women and whatnot, who weren't gods, weren't deities, were called macehuales, and they were buried with, you know, a lot of, you know, altars, also known as ofrendas, like what you see in here. Entonces, desde los aztecas, a los hombres comunes, que se les llamaba macehuales, se les enterraba con ofrendas, como lo pueden ver aquí, ¿no? En esta representación de Animal Crossing. And some of the things that, you know, they would put back in the days would be things like Xolol heads. Xolol is the Aztec god of fire and lightning. Clay pots, sea snails, obsidian, objects that they use in life and objects that might be useful once they're dead, right? Entonces, algunos de los objetos que les ponían en estas ofrendas es la cabeza de Xolotl, y Xolotl es un dios azteca del fuego y de los relámpagos, vasijas de barro, caracoles marinos, obsidiana, objetos usados en la vida y objetos que se puedan usar en el viaje de la muerte. And again, I just appreciate, right, you have that historical context in the background, and even from here, right, you do have this shell, you have this clay pot, etc., right? Yo estoy diciéndoles toda esta tradición histórica, pero se puede ver desde aquí, o sea, se puede ver en Animal Crossing. Otoniel hizo muy buen trabajo para representarlo en la isla tal cual, ¿no? And last but not least, and this is kind of the interesting part, or I guess the part that, like, there's a relevance, a very explicit relevance in this island, is Mictlán. So Mictlán is the place that, you know, almost the majority of the people go, right? So if you don't enter in any of the three categories, you would go to Mictlán, and there are like 9 different, you know, things that you need to overcome in Mictlán in order to, you know, to kind of like, you know, succeed to some degree, or in order to like overcome, you know, like there's almost like some challenges, I guess that's a better way to say it, when you are in Mictlán, in this like underworld. And Otoniel represents these 9 things by there being 9 arcs in here. Like if you count them, there are 9 of them. Entonces el cuarto último lugar al que te podrías ir al morir se llama Mictlán, que es en donde casi todos se iban, porque simplemente si no entrabas en las otras 3 categorías te ibas a Mictlán, y en Mictlán hay como 9 diferentes cosas que tenías que batallar, por así decirlo, y Otoniel hizo muy buen trabajo describiendo esto en Animal Crossing, porque hay 9 arcos y cada arco representa una de estas, es que se me va la palabra en español, es esto que tenías que enfrentar, por así decirlo, en Mictlán. And, you know, Day of the Dead is where we, you know, celebrate the spirits of our loved ones, and we almost kind of are happy that they can come with us even for just a few moments of our lives, right? Entonces, el Día de Muertos también es una celebración al final de cuentas, en donde invitamos a gente que falleció, ya sea familiares, ya sea amigos, ya sea gente famosa, a que nos visiten por unos días y que tengan un buen recuerdo del tiempo que estuvieron vivos, ¿no? Exacto, el altar de 7 niveles. Perfecto. So yeah, Otoniel is explaining that right now what I'm looking at right now is a very typical ofrenda, a very typical altar in Mexico, and very purposefully there are different layers in this altar, in this ofrenda, and each layer represents something. Ahora estamos viendo una ofrenda en Animal Crossing, pero cada nivel tiene un significado, y Otoniel está explicando cada nivel en el chat. Y a mí lo que me impresiona, ¿no?, de Otoniel es que él conoce esta parte histórica, y no nada más la conoce, sino la sabe representar en Animal Crossing, right? What blows me away is that Otoniel is not only aware of this historical part of Day of the Dead, but he's able to represent this part in Animal Crossing, right? And again, it's a limited game, right? You can't really do much, but there are people who somehow are able to do whatever they want. So Otoniel is explaining the meaning of it in Spanish. I'm gonna do high level in English. So the first level, you know, it's where you put the saint, the Catholic saint that, you know, you're kind of wanting to, you know, to appreciate in this altar. Then you have like, I don't know how you say animas, but regarding the purgatory, because again, there's a lot of Catholicism in this tradition, right? Actually, I feel like I'm in the way, so let me move. I feel like I'm in the way. There you go. So and again, it's like this purgatory, right, for Catholicism, because again, it's very Catholic, it's not just Christianity, it's specifically Catholicism, right? So this purgatory for those who don't know about Catholicism as much, especially because in the U.S. it's not as big as in Mexico. According to this Catholic belief, the souls of those who die in a state of grace are made ready to heaven in these purgatories, right? It's almost like an in-between of hell and heaven to some degree. Then yeah, you also have salt to purify the soul. You have the day of the... Oh wait, give me a second. I actually... Wait, give me a second. Give me a second. So my parents from Mexico actually sent me Pan de Muerto. I almost finished it off, but I can still show some of it in real life. There you go. Pan de Muerto. O sea, a el Chavo del Ocho, el actor conocido como Chespirito. El Chavo del Ocho fue una serie muy famosa de México. Actuada por personas, no era caricatura. Al fin, después sacaron una caricatura, pero basada en personas de la vida real, ¿no? So yeah, this altar is based on Chavo del Ocho, which it was like a TV show from Mexico. I said from the US. From Mexico, and this altar is made in honor of the one who acted as the main character. His actor name is Chespirito. So this is made in honor of him, and in the background you can see almost the way the TV show, like where the TV show would take place, right? En el fondo pueden ver justo como la zona o el cómo se vería el Chavo del Ocho, ¿no? O sea, se puede ver, te lo puedes imaginar, ¿no? O sea, tú ves lo que puso Otoniel y te imaginas el Chavo del Ocho, o sea, yeah, very, very well done the representation of this TV show in this ofrenda. Ay, lo de Luna, yo veía el Chavo del Ocho cuando era pequeña, era popular en España, yeah, and again, it became so popular that it was also, shown in other different countries. I actually didn't know, like, that's awesome. Si te paras en la puerta de Doña Florinda, la perspectiva exacta de la vecindad. ¡Oh! ¡Aquí! ¡Oh, wow! ¡Yeah! ¡That's awesome! ¡Qué padre! Oh my god!
You got Lucha, Flora, Lopez, Hazel, who looks like Frida Kahlo, so I get a little bit of a...
Oh, yeah! Hazel se parece a Frida Kahlo por la uniceja. Yeah. Oh, that's a good comparison.
Poppy, Gloria, Poncho, Stitches is just my favorite, and then Lobo. So I want to get Stella too, but haven't got her yet. And if you see the map, everything's pretty symmetrical. People get lost on it all the time, but I promise there's like roads to everything, and we'll go through it. And I'll show you all the ways, but a lot of skeletons, a lot of butterflies, a lot of flowers. I really wanted to not only like show stuff on the island, but I wanted the map to kind of like illustrate the theme, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, and I'll say that. So, como pueden ver que claro, si ustedes están jugando en otro idioma, tal vez los nombres de los residentes cambien. Entonces, pero como pueden ver, yo eligió nombres a propósito, ¿no? López, Hazel por la uniceja que se parece a Frida Kahlo, Lobo. Entonces todos los vecinos fueron elegidos para que representaran a los latinos hasta cierto punto. Y la isla, como pueden ver, es muy simétrica, y de hecho si tú vas, la verdad es que aunque creas que te puedas perder porque hay muchísimas cosas en la isla, si tú puedes llegar a todos los lados siempre y cuando sigues el camino. Entonces no te preocupes tanto de perderte. Y de hecho desde la misma isla, como se ve la isla en el mapa, tú puedes ver ya que hay una calavera ahí y los diseños, etcétera. Entonces yo quería que tú con el simple hecho de ver el mapa te des como una idea de cómo va a ser la isla. Awesome.
Perfect. Yeah, so it's a square. I did, terraforming. Obviously, as soon as I got that access to that, I had to make a million waterfalls, and I felt like I would just put them all in like one area. So,
That's great. No, yeah, sí, todas las, las cascadas. That's how you say it, right? Well, this is when I'm losing my Spanish.
I mean, Alex would be good too, but
Oh
every
yeah,
time I ask him,
cascada.
every
Okay, no,
time
I
I ask
wasn't.
him,
I
he's
wasn't
like,
wrong.
I
It
don't
was
know how to ask
cascada. No, you're good. Yes. Joe puso todas las cascadas en el centro porque le gustan las cascadas. And yeah, to be honest, I also really like all the waterfalls, so I totally get it.
Although I do understand why people like complain about the noise, because like when I was
Mm,
making them, that stuff gets right to you. And this is
yeah.
Hazel, and she's in the perfect outfit right now. She's wearing the China Poblana dress,
Ay,
which is
sí. Crystal
that
está
was I didn't do that on
utilizando la.
purpose.
What? Sorry. What? Sorry. What did you say?
I said I didn't do that on purpose. She's by herself.
That's great. So, como pueden ver, Hazel está utilizando el vestido de China poblana que aparece en el juego en sí. Y Joe dice que él no lo planeó. Hazel fue la que se preparó para este tour. Entonces me encanta la idea. That's awesome. Yeah, she's the one who prepared for the tour. I love it.
Pichikamonster on Twitter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ale. She has
is
herself as Ale. Yeah, her name is Ale.
Casiopea. Yeah. She's awesome. Like I think I probably talked to her the most on Twitter actually about like design and stuff. But most of the stuff in here is gonna be by her, honestly. She helped me do a lot of it, and she's made like a bunch of stuff for me too. So like,
Yeah, it's funny. Otoniel also told me the same thing, and I even made on Twitch like a whole command for her to shout out her designs because yeah, I've just and especially even I just see how she interacts with others on Animal Crossing, and yeah, she's just like there to help others. So yeah, shout
yep.
out to her.
I think I have one of his name.
Oh, sorry. Can you repeat? It cut off for a little bit.
Oh, I said I think I have one of hers that she made for him. One of his shirt designs actually in one of the
Yeah,
rooms.
no, exactly. Sí, entonces dame lugar pero en español, que sí, o sea, no nada más de la isla de Otoniel, Aztlán, sino también de Calavera, de Joe, Pichikamonster los ha ayudado para muchos diseños. Entonces, nuevamente, hay que agradecerle a ella porque no nada más ha ayudado a que gente que tiene una visión en Animal Crossing lo haga realidad, sino que también es muy amable en la comunidad de Twitter de Animal Crossing. Yeah, and you can even see that I'm wearing the dress.
Yeah. That one on the right, I posted a TikTok of somebody doing like a folklorico dance in that dress, and she just like made it in like, I don't know, a day or two. She's crazy.
That's awesome.
And this one on the left she made for me, and it's got it's like a Joe Fuego one, and there's like fire and a skull on the back. It's pretty sick.
Oh, that's nice. Ale hasta hizo una especialmente para Joe, para como se tiene en Twitter, ¿no? Joe Fuego. Entonces, qué padre. That's actually really cool.
This is the ofrenda for Frida, and yeah, it's real. I tried to incorporate all this stuff, like you see like the pictures of the blue house, and it's just like cactuses and pottery and different plants and butterflies, obviously, and stuff like that. So that was what I was going for when I did this one.
Awesome, so ya, o sea, en Spanish. Entonces, lo primero que pueden ver aquí es que tiene una forma de una pirámide este altar, ¿no? O sea, tú ves los diferentes niveles cuando subes al altar, ¿no? En forma de pirámide. Y de hecho, esa idea del pirámide, yo la tomó de Otoniel, de quien hizo la isla de Aztlán. Entonces, nuevamente, un shout out muy rápido a Otoniel, porque él tuvo la idea de las pirámides. Y bueno, ya enfocándonos más bien en la parte de lo que es esta pirámide tal cual, es justo una ofrenda a Frida Kahlo. Puedes ver las mariposas, puedes ver justo una pintura de ella, la fruta, y el corazón. Creo que yo eligió muchos detalles que representaran a Frida Kahlo.
Yeah, the heart was it was part of the first contest that I did on the island, and it took it was Pichika so I lived in El Paso for like most of my childhood actually. And so they have this like really big cemetery called Concordia, and it's like right off I-10. And you have this like really nice, well manicured, like with the topiaries and like everything. And then right next to it is like a Potter's Hill, which is like a cemetery for like indigent people and migrant people and people that can't like really afford to bury their dead anywhere but next to it. And so, you know, it's sanctified ground all the same, so it's like cool to put them there. And it always stuck with me, like seeing that big huge thing next to each other. And so like I wanted that represented in the island as well. So you have like the really well maintained left side, and then you have the Potter's Hill to the right. So yeah, it's Concordia.
Oh, wow. No, that's actually really beautiful. So I'll say in Spanish, Joe es originalmente del Paso, en Texas, y ahí hay un altar, o no tanto un altar, sino un un cementerio donde podían enterrar a personas sin importar de dónde fueran, aunque no tuvieran tantos recursos, y fue algo que Joe contempló y lo recordó incluso hoy en día. Entonces hasta cierto punto yo quería hacerle una dedicatoria a este lugar que se llama Concordia en El Paso, como había dicho, y justo esta zona de su isla de Animal Crossing representa ese cementerio de El Paso. That's a very beautiful story, and it's really nice that you included it in here.
Yeah, and people from El Paso, they like, I did a video for Crossing Life a couple weeks back, and it's like totally cool to like see people and be like, oh yeah, I totally know that place. That's what you drive by there to go to work.
Do you know what this place is? Oh no, and the song. This is where Coco's bedroom. And she has the wheelchair and the dress. And then you have her bed. You know, I know this is gonna make me cry. I still remember towards the end of Coco. I'm not gonna spoil it for those who haven't seen it, but like with that music, I swear I was in tears. Like I usually don't cry in movies, but that scene, and I think like Miguel is sitting down next to Coco, or you know, like I don't remember if he was sitting down on the bed, but this is definitely that scene, and the music that Hiccup selected that within Animal Crossing is spot on. Like exactly, recuérdame. Oh no. Oh no, the wheelchair, Mama Coco's room. Angie, I can't, I'm gonna cry. Mama Coco, I know everyone's crying. Cheerio, I cried, my best friend cried, my boyfriend. We all cried. Oh wait, is Cheerio? I'm sorry, I'm so bad with, right now there's so much going on, so if I misremember you, I'm so sorry. The most iconic Disney scene, exactly. And I guess what blows my mind is that actually I have friends from not even from the US, but from other parts of the world, that they still found this scene so meaningful. Esta es la escena donde la mamá Coco, el final, ¿no? Que la parte, como dijo Triana, recuérdame, cuando Miguel le está cantando, ¿no? Esa parte donde todos lloran. Y algo que me impacta mucho de esa escena es que no solo es algo significativo para los mexicanos, ¿no? Sino que esa escena, ese momento de la película de Disney, tengo amigos estadounidenses o de otras partes del mundo que esa escena, ese momento, ese final les impacta mucho y es como algo que lo recuerdan con mucho cariño. This is where Miguel would go, you know, his hiding area, and that's why he has the TV over here, and oh my god, and the little guitar, the attic, exactly, the attic, oh my god. And this is, what's his face, give me a second. Oh yeah, Ernesto, right, that's the name, Ernesto of you know, I mean, again, I won't spoil anything for those who haven't seen it, but yeah, you know, the very well-known musician that Miguel really admires, and all of, like, yeah, the attic is like so well done, it's crazy. You even have that like window over there, right, like, you know, because Miguel is able to go through here through the window, so that's why, guys, that's why you have it like that. Sorry, it's a cat, the cat kind of scared me for a sec. But yeah, it's like so well done. This is insane. This is insane. Oh my god. Entonces ahora lo digo en español. Ernesto de la Cruz, exacto. Ernesto de la Cruz. Entonces este es el ático. No, you don't say ático. I need to. My Spanish. Oh, sí, ático. Okay, okay. I need to trust myself more. I thought I was doing a Spanglish there. Este es el ático de la película de Coco, como muchos reconocen. Recuerdan que Miguel era un fan de Ernesto de la Cruz, entonces por eso tiene la guitarra y la foto y la tele, la escena en Coco donde él está viendo canciones antiguas de Ernesto de la Cruz. Y sí, no, o sea, este ático es perfecto, o sea, yo estoy en este ático y me acuerdo de la película al 100%. Muy bien hecho. Oh, Triana, my goddaughter's last name is actually De La Cruz. Oh, that's actually really cool, Triana. The flower cards are so perfect. Oh, yeah. Ernesto De La Cruz. I love the use of the Apple TV. It looks like the TV in the film, right? Yeah, it's so well done, like the old type of TV. Sí, la tele, utilizó la tele la forma de la manzana y como que sí se parece mucho al de la película. And now we've arrived to the land of the dead. Ahora hemos llegado al mundo de los muertos. Oh, and then like so I don't know if you remember, right? But in the movie, right, it's like it has a lot of buildings and it's a huge area. And of course, in Animal Crossing, you have limitations. But Hiccup was able to, make these areas look like, like buildings, which is very beautiful. And the stars, like I don't know, it truly feels like it's such a great representation of the movie. No sé si se acuerdan, pero en la película el mundo de los muertos es un lugar con muchos edificios y es un lugar muy grande, ¿no? Y obviamente en Animal Crossing tienes limitaciones, pero lo que hizo Hiccup, la creadora de esta isla, fue justo poniendo como estas fachadas, por así decirlo, y la azotea con la cama, y se ve muy bien. La verdad es que sí, definitivamente te hace pensar que estás en el mundo de los muertos. Yeah, exactly. Wow. Ay, mi familia. Oiga, mi gente. Canten a cor. Ay, sí. Triana, I love that Triana knows all the songs. Like, I love it. If there's an alebrije, I'm gonna die. Oh, are we gonna see an alebrije? Ay, Triana, I think this plush toy is representing an alebrije. This is the alebrije, Triana. Oh. Look how cute! I think this is it. Triana, there it is. So cute, ah. Ay, I know. I love it. Sí, este es el alebrije. Ay, qué bonito. We're almost done. Oh, esta es la casa de... Espera, sí, de Ernesto de la Cruz. This is like the Ernesto de la Cruz, like, mansion. You have, oh my... What? What is this? Like, what? Excuse me? That's so great. It's so on point. I know, wow, right, Angie? Like, mis respetos. Es justo la mansión de Ernesto de la Cruz. Tienes su mansión, tienes la fuente, las estatuas, las palmeras, los colores. Triana, dude, can I pay someone to make my island? I know, feelings right there. Oh, mariachi. I just can't with this perfection in my nose. Yeah, like, hay gente que mis respetos con todos los detalles, o sea. ¡Ay, qué padre! I'm so excited. It's like literally, that's awesome. Entonces vamos a ir a la ofrenda. Y miren qué bonita. Look how pretty the ofrenda is. And again, all of these designs are by her. So, you know, this is like the, you know, the like this is the ofrenda, right? Because she made pretty much everything. I mean, the only thing she didn't make was Animal Crossing. But that's how much. You know, you need to go that far of what she didn't make. Estamos en la ofrenda de la creadora de muchos de estos diseños. Muy hermoso, muy grande. Me encanta todos los detalles y todo lo hizo ella. Lo único que no hizo fue Animal Crossing, pero prácticamente ella hizo todo lo demás. This is beautiful. And I'm actually wearing her dress. Yo estoy utilizando el vestido que ella diseñó. Give me a second. Oh, this one. Beautiful.